Because when you put
Yes, and welcome back to Gabos Sports. I'm here, the host of the most, Booty. What are you telling me? Hope everyone's been well. I ain't, because obviously Arsenal's been dead recently. I'm joined with a not so regular, but always active behind the scenes, our main producer, our only producer, editor, and chief, Mr. Median.
Hey guys, good to be here.
And now ever so regular Man United faithful, Ten Hag
Wearing a Roma
faithful.
kit.
Saying so rough.
So, I was gonna wear an
United
shirt.
kit, bro.
I was gonna wear this shirt today. 1 second.
What, the sporting one?
But many of them would have got a bit excited. I can't explain.
Spin it around for them.
Lad. Yeah. Let's go.
Hussy, do you want to explain why you have a Gravenberch shirt? And maybe explain why you...
Basically, there's a very bad addiction in this world. It's called Football Manager, And I did some very, very scary things with that guy. And so I thought, oh, Wonder Kid, he's gonna pop. That kit is gonna blow. Resell it in the future. Now Ten Hag is gone. Might burn it.
It's like you're on the right tracks. You're not wrong. He's popping off.
Yeah, he's had like 5 big games this season. What a revelation!
All right. So we're gonna kick it off. Obviously, it's the Premier League preview show, but obviously we had some big games, some upsets. We're gonna start off with the soon-to-be new Man United manager. Some say he would have schooled his new rival, Pep Guardiola. We're going to Sporting Lisbon and Portugal. 4-1. Sporting Lisbon. Hissy, did you watch that game? I feel like more Man United fans watched that game than Sporting fans.
Of course I watched that game. Of course, man. No, I thought it was a very, very interesting game. I thought it was a game of two halves. I thought City could have killed off that game in the first half. They didn't, and they paid the price for it.
Yeah. Median?
I didn't watch it.
Okay. Honesty, the best policy.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think it's really a good thing that Amorim got an early win over Pep just before he came to the Prem. I think if he lost, maybe, some mind games could happen there. I'd be happy if I was a United fan, to be honest.
Yeah. So audition for the United fans.
That's it.
I think, bruv, the game that Hussy was saying, Haaland could have had at least 2 goals, at least. Mr. 10, obviously. That's Hussy said, bruv. I feel like they could have been up quite a bit. But then I felt like, not to take anything away from Sporting, but I felt like City got a bit arrogant. They went 1-0 up early, and instead of being a bit ruthless, obviously that's not by choice. Sometimes you're just not in the office. But I feel like in the second half, the players, they thought that they had it wrapped up, and the Sporting players, Amorim, this good signs. Probably, I don't know what he said to them at half time, but they came out on job and they scored some good goals, bro. Can't lie. Especially, I think maybe the third one when it was from the half, from the center circle. So yeah, man, it was some good football. What do you think about Gyökeres, bro? Median, you know what? I want to talk to you because you have a Portuguese, Uruguayan striker from the Portuguese league. He hit big numbers. He signs some big money, and a lot of people. There's similarities. PMP, PMP. We're talking about Nunes and Gyökeres. Gyökeres hitting some serious numbers. Do you think it would translate to the Premier League?
Listen, I think you'd improve your squad. I mean, you guys need some goals in there. I don't think any of your main targets would be a bad target, to be honest. I think you just need someone in ASAP. And he looks like he's doing his thing this season. And he was, I can't remember how well he's doing. Was he doing decent last season?
Yeah.
I think it was transferred this summer,
He joined them last season, and he
joined. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so he's continuing his main of form.
I mean, the link now, it's not so. There are Arsenal. There's still links with Arsenal, but obviously now that Amarim's moved to Man United, and both the strikers at Man United aren't having the best of times, there's gone. The links have gone stronger with a move with him to go to United. Lucy, what do you think? What do you think about that?
I don't think we'll go for him, man. I don't think we'll sign for striker this summer or January.
Okay.
I think
really
we signed Højlund for big money. Yeah, can't ignore that. We signed Zatsky for not so big money, but it's a new signing. He's on a big contract, like a long contract. So I don't think we'll get rid of him straight off the bat. And then we got what's his name, Chido Martin from Arsenal, who we want to eventually.
What do you think? Sorry, you can finish that point, but what do you think of Gyökeres as well?
No, I like him, bro. I like him a lot. When you guys were linked with him, I think you were linked with him and Osimhen. I was like, bro, go for Gyökeres, man. Like, this guy he looks like a... Bro, he reminds me of the international tour we just had in the summer just gone, where we had loads of big classic nines, like big strikers, PMP, can finish.
Do you think... Look, listen, I think he's worth a punt. They have a release clause on him for 100 million euros. Yeah, I don't personally. I don't think anyone should be paying that. Yeah. He's worth a 60 million pound punt. I would like, especially because the striker market isn't the greatest.
Exactly.
But there's always, from the Portuguese league, signing strikers that hit crazy numbers. It's a bit scary, bro. It's a bit scary. Yeah, I don't know. But what you're impressed from what you've seen, Hussey?
I don't know. Like, I like him, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, bro. He's not young, He's 26, So if he moves in the summer, he'll be 27. So he's got a few years left in his pump. When I watch him, I like him, but there's something I don't like, and I can't tell you what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know if it's the technique he has. His shooting technique is a bit bug. I don't know, man, but I'll tell you something, though. That guy works hard, man. 95th minute, 4-1 up. This guy was chasing their centre-backs like it was the first minute. He can score all types of goals, and since he's moved to Sporting, he's been banging for them. So I agree with you. Definitely worth a punt. I don't know much about him other than he scores a lot of goals. I don't watch Lisbon. Yeah.
But I guess.
What do you think of?
Bro, I think. Listen, if we get him, I'm happy. I'm just desperate for some offensive signings, bro. We signed 7,000 defenders at this point. Bring in anyone, bro. We just need some more forwards. Our forwards are clearly not good enough. So we need some more forwards. But in terms of City, I think this is a blip. I'm sure you guys will agree. They'll probably finish in the top 8 and automatically qualify to the next stages. Any disputes there? No. Second game I want to go through. Should we go? No, you know what? I think this pod's been Arsenal orientated a bit too much the last couple weeks. So we'll look at Mr. Median's team. A very impressive 4-0 win at Anfield against Bayern Leverkusen. Arne Slot, he's lost one game, I think, in all comps this season.
Yeah.
And 4-0 against Leverkusen. Some might say they're not the same as Leverkusen as last year, but they're still a pretty decent outfit.
Still a big result,
man. Median, I'll let you kick that off. Obviously, it's your team.
I watched the game. First half wasn't too dominant, but second half we just killed them, man. Just showed absolutely dominant performance. it looked like we took our foot off the pedal and we were still managing to score. Salah had a quietly great game. Obviously, Diaz found a new gear this season. He's finally chipping in with those goals that I've been wanting him to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, Slot. I mean, early days, I didn't really know what much to expect from him, but
Slot machine.
he's done no wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know the losses will come. It's not going to be like this for the whole season, that's for sure. But I'm gonna enjoy the ride until the losses come, man.
Hussy?
I think this was Liverpool's best performance, result, and I think now everyone's gonna start taking them very seriously. Because I think before everyone was a bit like what Mehdi was saying, like, oh, it's honeymoon period, it will eventually slow down. I think now we can start taking them very seriously about contenders for whether it's champs, whether it's Prem. They're not here to just make the numbers up. Like they're serious contention.
Great point by Simon there. Curtis Jones assist, the boy. He's been playing decent.
It was an excellent assist, to be fair.
Oh, I can't lie, yeah. I know, Gravenberch obviously getting his props. Kanate obviously deservedly so. And Salah always gets his props. But, bro, this kid, he's going under the radar this season, man. Obviously, he's still early doors. But, bro, from what I've seen, he looks good, man. He looks super good, like high energy. And he's bro, I remember he was high. Hussy, you would know because obviously you play these manager games, but he was highly touted when he was a kid, no?
Yeah, of course, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Am I right in saying his first appearance came last month? Curtis Jones, was he not playing the first 5-10 games?
Sorry, say that again.
When did Curtis Jones on this season start playing? At what point?
He didn't start straight away. No, it was only in the last few, because it was like Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai was the main mid.
Yeah, that's right. But he's been good though. He's been good.
He has been
the last
good,
3 games I've watched from Liverpool, Curtis Jones has been.
He's moving a bit diffy.
Szoboszlai.
Right now, bro. Aye, Meds. Let's talk about that actually. No,
I've had my hands up for ages, man.
Yeah, but bro, remember when I first brought this up, the Szoboszlai talk? Man, them were killing, man.
That was last season. He'd come in 5 games. You were saying he's dead.
Bro, I've been saying don't do that. I've been saying throughout the whole season, last season, and you lot were cooking me for time. Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not a cooker. That's not my job.
You weren't cooking, but you were getting rattled when I was bringing it up. I know that for a fact. I know that for certain. But anyways, certain man are saying Slot needs to get the receipt off Klopp for 8.
You know what? The thing is with Szoboszlai, that's pissed me off, is that since he's come in, he hasn't improved at all. His consistency's been shit. Yeah. Defensively, all he adds to the team right now is work ethic and running off people.
Yeah, I give him that. I'll give him. He's got legs. Yeah. I'll give him that.
Other than that, yeah, he's got some legs, but other than that, he's not really doing much. He's kind of doing a Wijnaldum thing without actually doing anything. You know what I mean? Just kind of ghosting in the game.
How old is he? He's still young, isn't it? He's like 22.
24.
24? Nah, he's not. How old is he?
I'm checking that now.
Search your brain.
He's 24.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He just turned 24.
He's not, man.
Like he turned 24 2 weeks ago. So
yeah, I mean, bro, he needs to turn up. He needs to pick it up.
Yeah,
but yeah, boys. Moving on. We'll talk about. Actually, you know what? This is a big upset. Obviously, it seems like they're in a lot of mess. We'll go to the Bernabeu, where Real Madrid lost 3-1 to. I don't know. You wouldn't say this is a retro AC Milan team, bro. It's got the names of Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Pulisic, and co, bruv. And this is the team that's supposed to be star-studded. They got every superstar in the game, bruv, and they can't beat AC Milan at home. And bro, they've lost a couple times now. Last game, I think they were 2-0 down to Dortmund at home, and they had to bring it back. Was it 3 or something like that? And then they lost to Lille away 1-0. They haven't had the easy ride, and the main spotlight, and there's a lot of murmurs about Kylian Mbappe not being very happy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what I rate? Do you know what I rate on this? Deschamps dropped him from the French squad.
Did he drop him? I thought
He dropped him, bro.
Oh
He
shit!
dropped him.
Crazy.
And Mbappe came out and said, "I wanted to go. I didn't ask for this." So I rate this from Deschamps. Finally, as in for the next round of international fixtures, he's not in the squad. That's all.
Oh man, okay.
Which is next week, no?
Yeah.
Rested him.
Yeah, left out of France squad for Nations League.
What's you lot's thoughts though, man? Listen, my opinion on this is documented. Yeah, I don't think he should have gone. He should have made this move for numerous reasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll prove me wrong in terms of he'll be able to play in the 9 eventually, but I just don't see it happening. I don't think Kylian Mbappe's best position is in the 9, and Vinicius is too good a player to just start. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, that whole move.
Yeah.
And now they're
that move is just because Madrid have always wanted him. It wasn't because they wanted him in that moment. They wanted him 3 years ago. They wanted him 4 years ago. They wanted him 2 years ago. I think it was now. His contract's up. Now we can get him at a time where they've developed their wingers so much. So when they wanted him initially, Vinicius was a Bobby Rodrigo. I don't even know if he was even signed by that point. But they needed width. They needed what they used to play Lucas Vasquez as a right winger. So the idea of Mbappe to Madrid made sense. Now, in this very moment of time, it doesn't look like it makes sense, and he's had a horrible start. There's no one can deny that. A horrible start to his Madrid career. But I think he's just too good of a player for it not to work out eventually. But we just might not see like what we are expecting of Mbappe from what we've seen of him as a kid, if that makes sense. So I think he'll be like a good level, maybe, but not like a world beater, Ballon d'Or, rah, rah, rah. He just might never be that guy at Madrid. But I think it'll work out eventually for him. Just maybe, like you said, not in the 9. Because I'm not keen on him in the 9 either, man.
Yeah. I mean, bro, AA saying Mbappe move killed the front 3 and Bellingham. It's hard to disagree with that at the moment.
It's hard to do that.
But, bruv, there's rumours that Madrid haven't ruled out sacking Ancelotti. And I know, well, Madrid are quite cutthroat, as we all know. I don't know. I feel like Alonso's the natural successor to him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he would accept the job midway through the season. Seems like he's got too much loyalty to Leverkusen. I think, bro, and I was reading rumors also that, bro, if it's anyone and it makes sense, Vinicius is gonna be the one that's like cut up, like sold. Bro, you could easily see PSG going in for him. Obviously, Saudi are offering.
You won't be sure of Suez, man.
Yeah, literally, Saudi are like, what's it called? Offering record like wages for him.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Every transfer is record trade wages, bro. These lot just keep topping themselves.
Yeah, literally, bro. So the next fixture that we'll cover in the Champions League will lead us into the Premier League preview, and that's Arsenal, Inter versus Arsenal, where Arsenal lost 1-0. And obviously the main fixture this weekend is Chelsea versus Arsenal at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Did anyone watch the Arsenal game?
Yeah, I did watch it.
I didn't.
Meds, what's your thoughts?
Like, I wasn't like tuned in, but I just had an eye on the side. I don't know, man. Just looks a bit lackluster at the moment. Maybe lacking a bit of belief. Obviously, the injuries don't help, but it just comes down to the same issue you guys have had with just scoring or being clinical, making the chances count. Obviously, the goal. I can't remember what happened for the goal.
It was a penalty. You know the Champions League rule when it touches your hand.
Yeah, the handball. Yeah. What? Obviously, in the Prem, I don't think I probably wouldn't be given. But I mean, Inter weren't great either. Do you know what I mean? But it just fell into that day, and Arsenal just weren't very inspiring to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
So AA goes, watching Arteta ball is enough to put anyone to sleep. Bro, obviously recently we've been playing some dry ball. I can't lie. I think the Inter game was better than the Newcastle game. I think the first half we had a lot of the possession.
Yeah.
They had, I think, the better chance with the Dumfries hit the bar like first few minutes of the game. But we were dominating the ball. We didn't create anything too much for them to worry about. And then on the stroke of halftime, they have a set piece, and then you know what I think about that rule. That rule is just stupid in terms of the handball rule in the Champions League. Because how is he supposed to move his hand out of the way? But regardless, it's fair. Everyone has to go through it. Second half, we were much better. Like they just camped up, and we were just literally wave after wave after wave. We had some good chances. I mean, we weren't playing like the most amazing or entertaining football. It was just cross after cross. But they had two goal line clearances. Teta ball snoozy. Yeah. So yeah, bro. I feel like if we play like that, Arteta said if we play like that, we'd win at Chelsea, and I genuinely 100% agree with him. And Inzaghi insulted Arteta with that lineup and still won. I don't agree with that, to be honest. He didn't play 35-year-old Mkhitaryan. DeMarco didn't play because he's good going forward, but Bissek, who was man of the match in my opinion, was put in to lock up Saka, and he did so. Thuram, he's not a out and out starter. He either picked Martinez or Thuram, and he went more defensive instead of playing two strikers. It wasn't because he rested him. And Barella came on. Barella isn't the same as the Barella of old, and it wasn't like a weakened side as a lot of people are saying. I disagree with that. But yeah, we basically were a better side, not looked good, but just couldn't bag. I don't know about looked good, but the couldn't bag thing, yeah. I mean, bro, listen, Martinelli, I don't know how he lost. Like, talking about Arteta, we have to speak about the shortcomings. Bro, the whole game, I don't know how Martinelli lasted that full game. He was shocking. Trossard, Trossard in the 10, Arteta, bro. If you look at another Champions League game, yeah, Barcelona, they have a 17-year-old centre-back in Kobarasi starting. They have a 17, 18-year-old CDM starting. Yamal, who just turned 17. Bro, and they're cooking. They're balling. Why can't we give Nwaneri the keys, bro? Bro, we seen this Trossard guy shit the bed. Game in, game out, game in, game out. And he's just so dead, bro, in the 10. He's not even a guy that should be. He's the best 12th man in the league. Like, what I mean by that is super sub. He's amazing off the bench. But, bro, when he starts, he's shit, man. Most times he's shit. He's not of the standard, bro. His PMP isn't good enough to start as a winger. When he comes on, similar to like Garnacho, for example, when he comes on, he seems like he has more pace, but because everyone else is tired and stuff, and it works, bro. It works perfectly for him. Why are we forcing this guy to play? He cannot. Genuinely, I don't care anymore. Arteta's stubborn, yeah? Odegaard only came on the last 3 minutes. I don't know why. If he could play 5 minutes, surely he could play 10 minutes. He could play maybe a bit more, like 3 minutes. Yeah. Are you taking the piss, bro? We're 1-0 down, but it is what it is, man. Like, he needs to. Look, we've had a hard run of games, but some things need to change, and he's getting criticized, and rightfully so. Like, you can't really defend this level. We're not getting the results. The discipline isn't there. We're getting red cards left, right, and center. The team's they're not learning. You can talk about rest this, rest that, but the players are putting themselves in that position to get these red cards, yeah. And we're not playing ball, bro.
Yeah, it just looks like there's like a lack of confidence in the team right now to see these games through. Like the last 2 seasons, you guys would win games just through the will of it, just because you believed that you'd get that win, and it worked. I think when that belief kind of started stagnating a little bit, and obviously adding on the injuries that you guys have had, maybe added to it. It's just, I don't know, it feels a bit, some people being a bit reckless, the Arsenal team, like making silly decisions and not playing proper ball. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what's changed, but something needs to happen in terms of some kind of lineup or training or whatever. It's not quite the Arsenal we've been used to for the last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I mean,
But
we
I think
did
this
have
is a
a
good time to
similar.
turn around.
Sorry, go on.
Sorry, Abby. I think, bro, Chelsea away and then an international break, perfect time. Perfect time to turn around.
Yeah.
Good result this Sunday, bro. Everyone's gonna forget about your October.
Yeah,
true.
Well, speaking about that game, Rice apparently has broken his toe.
Swear.
But he's the reports are saying that he wants to play through it. So, and which is stupid. Playing the Chelsea Arsenal game, obviously as an Arsenal fan, playing the Chelsea Arsenal game with the broken toe, fine. But he's saying he wants to go to England for these useless, whatever these fixtures are. They're not going to miss you against who are England even playing, bro? I don't even know. Like
Greece and someone else.
Yeah, like bro, they can use someone else ahead. Like you give someone else a chance to play, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a doubt for the game. And on the Chelsea side, Cole Palmer, I don't know if there's any update, but from what I saw yesterday, he's also a doubt for the game.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts? What do you lot think about the game? Like, who do you think is gonna win? What do you think it's gonna be like?
Go on.
I think it's gonna be tight. I don't think there's gonna be I don't think either team will win by 2. I think it's gonna be a very tight game.
Mm-hmm.
I think because Arsenal on the back of not the best form, and because Chelsea are all right, they're not amazing, they're not bad, they're all right. I think I'm gonna go with 1-1 here, man. I think it'll be one of those games where you play really well in the first half, you rue your chances missed, you might score 1, should have scored 3, sort of thing, and then Chelsea will bounce back, and then it'll just end stalemate. That's the way I see it.
Okay.
I don't think Arsenal will lose though. I'm more inclined to say Arsenal would win if I was to sway one way, but I think it's going to be a score draw.
Okay. I just can't see who's going to score. I mean, if Cole Palmer's not playing, that's like a big part of making Chelsea tick. I
just saw that Maresca said that he's optimistic Palmer is going to feature in the game.
Okay. I don't know, man. I feel like you guys will get it up for this game just because it's been a bit peak for you guys. Obviously, international break looming. I think compared to Chelsea, you guys are still a more experienced outfit, and I think you'll manage the game better than them. I could see you guys winning, but it'll be like a 1-0, and then just like hold them off for the whole, not hold them off, but manage the game possession, that kind of thing. I could see you guys doing that, getting back to winning ways. I think the hype around Chelsea is not really that warranted. I don't think they're okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for Arsenal 1-0.
Arsenal 1-0. All right. I think Arsenal win this game, but it will be a tight game. I think we'll win. I think we'll win. I think we'll win 2-1. 2-1. I think it'll be. We'll play like we won't play the best ball.
Yeah.
But we'll be rigid. I think Chelsea are not great on set pieces. And I think obviously that's mainly where our goals are coming from nowadays. So I think we'll take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And man, I think, bruv, Martinelli needs to turn up. He's not gonna play Nwaneri. I wish he does, but he's not. Trossard is gonna start or hopefully maybe Odegaard. I don't know.
I think he'll start Odegaard, man.
He's got to, bro. To be honest, he's got to.
That's a big plus for you.
Yeah,
100%, man.
And Havertz is about as well because he got a mad gash in the Inter game. So
surely he'll be
Arsenal.
Nah.
In the great words of Awala, advantage Arsenal.
No. He's the bro.
And then play who?
No.
I'm just joking.
But yeah,
or it'll be Martinelli, Havertz, and Sack. Yeah.
Is Jesus fit?
Yeah. He came on against Inter.
Bro, do you not think maybe he deserves a start every now and again? Maybe.
No. Havertz is our best striker, bro.
I know that, but like just rotation. I mean.
No, yeah, he needs to rotate out of my club, bro. But yeah, the next fixture, Liverpool. Should we do Liverpool?
Villa?
Yeah, let's do Liverpool. Yeah, go on. Liverpool Villa at Anfield. Emery just got absolutely bummed. Yeah, this guy, bro. Last game against Tottenham, predict. Yeah, he's gonna turn up. Yeah, Tottenham are gonna lose. Yeah, bro, this guy got absolutely smoked, bro. So, and I saw midweek he's had an argument with John Duran.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That's good for us.
I don't know. I feel like Liverpool are gonna just. Bro, they're gonna do their thing, man. But Median, you can kick us off for this one.
I don't think it will be. I don't think we'll blow them away, but yeah, I think we'll win, man. Obviously, Villa have been decent, but Anfield, we're on form. I think it's silly to predict the other way, yeah, man. I could see a nice little 2-0. And I'll be happy with that, man, just before international break. The win's the most important thing, so I'll take any manner of win, to be honest. But yeah, I think we'll just have too much for them at home, man. And the team is still clicking. The front three are looking good. Somehow he's found a way to put Diaz and Gakpo in the same team. And Diaz ended up with a hat-trick at false 9. So I think we'll see more of that on Saturday.
Yeah. Hus?
Yeah, more of the same. What you just said. Villa haven't won a game in 5, man. Like they lost to Club Brugge, they lost in the EFL, they lost to Spurs.
Did you see that penalty that Mings gave away? Did you see it? No. Did you see what happened? No. You know, last year when Arsenal played Bayern and Gabriel picked it up.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, "Oh, it should have been a pen." Yeah. Mings did the exact same thing, but they gave it this time. He literally just picked up the ball in the box, and they were like, "Yeah, what are you doing?"
That guy is so brain dead, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, man, I think Liverpool comfy win, man. I think it'll be more dominant than Minion made. Yeah, I think it'll be more dominant than Minion made it sound to be. I think it'll be 3-0, but it'd be like a 6-0 coach. Like it should be a 6 and it ends a 3.
I hope so, man.
6.
I think you're gonna kill them, man.
All right, fair enough, bro. I think. Bro, you know me, yeah. I think Villa, and I called this. I think Emery, from getting fourth, I think they capitulate in this season. Emery always implodes, bruv. In his is this his 3rd season? Yeah. Bruv, he will implode, bruv. Because, bro, I just feel like he is a manager that comes with too much, bruv. He does too much that it disillusions his own player. On Twitter, MS. Liverpool have the best D in the country, bruv. Yeah, so I'm saying, I'm saying 3-0 Liverpool. Yeah, I'm not backing Villa to get a goal in this game. Can't lie. I think Liverpool will dominate and brush them aside, man. Next game, we will go to Brighton, Man City. That's a good game, to be honest.
Okay. Haaland to blank again for fantasy? Come on.
He's blank too. You know what? City need to bounce back. Brighton defend. They play good ball, but they defend like absolute like idiots.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go
Away though. Away though.
I think it'll be tough for them, but I think I'll bet them to get it done. They've lost their last 3 in it, City. They're on like a 3. Yeah, I think it's time to bounce back.
There's no way it's gonna be 4, right?
Yeah, I think I'll say 2-1. 2-1 City. I'll back them to edge it. I think Haaland will break his duck as well. And bro, maybe it's time to give Foden a start. He's not been he's been benched a lot of the time. So AA is saying Captain Haaland. I think everyone does every week, bro.
Everyone's
bro.
I think I'll captain Salah this season. This game week.
Oh, you're gonna captain Salah?
Yeah, I think so.
Fair enough.
I'm going Solanke, man. Spurs at home to Ipswich.
That's not a bad shot. You're giving off.
I haven't transferred him in yet, by the way, boys. I still need to do my transfer. He's becoming captain.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and make you forget.
But yeah, boys, let's get back to Brighton City.
Yeah, sorry. Brighton City. Surely City will bounce back. I don't think they'll win though, man. I don't know. I've just got a sneaky feeling. Yeah, I've got a feeling that Brighton will be a bit heated at the results they've had, given how well they played, and I think they'll be up for it. Their fans will be up for it. I think it'll be a score draw. I think I'll go for 2-2, man. I think Haaland will score, but I don't think he's going to do much else for that game. Is KDB back soon?
He should be back soon, maybe after international break, but I don't think he's back for this game now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go draw, man. 2-2.
Okay. Hus?
I think City 3-1, bounce back, international break, come back after international break, look at the same City again. Their season will start now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm thinking you're going to be very surprised, bro. But yeah.
Bro, every time we say this, every season they come out.
No. This is not the same, bro. This is their first. When was the last time City have had 3 L's in a row? And, bro.
Before Pep.
Yeah. Rodri. Bro. Rodri. Big miss.
Rodri, yeah.
Bro, I don't care who Kovacic is, bro. I don't care what type of form he's in. This Rodri missing for the whole season. It's a big miss. Abdullah is streaming. Who's that, blood? But yeah. For this game though, I'm backing City to get back in. I'm saying 2-1. Med said 2-2, and Hussey said 3-1.
3-1 City.
And just about that, Abdullah's dreaming. I'm sure this was the same guy that when I said City are going to lose last week, he said I was dreaming as well. Doesn't really know much, this guy. He just talks out of his little bum. Get out of the comments. Anyway, a game I want to cover actually before we go on to Man United. I know Man United are a big team. We're not trying to put them down or anything, but Nottingham Forest are currently 3rd in the Premier League table, bro.
Come on.
This is a team that I think unanimously on Gabos we had going down. We shot on their manager, Nuno. Man like Nuno is cooking. And they're playing Newcastle. Yeah? Who just beat Arsenal. Big win for them. Bro, I'm backing Nottingham Forest, bro.
Yeah, same, bro.
I think that, especially out there. What's their stadium called?
Bro, fucking the Forest, bro. Who cares, bro? Some shithole, bro.
Fucking the Forest, crazy name.
Chris Wood.
He's doing his thing.
Chris Wood is doing his thing, bro. Man's moving like same guy that said Arsenal in the league last year. But Chris Wood, bro, was moving like player of the month, man of the month. They got their manager of the month. But there's a curse. I think the curse is every time your manager wins manager of the month, they lose the next game. It always happens from what I remember. That's the curse. So let's see if we can break that curse. But yeah, man, bro, listen, I know they beat Arsenal, but Newcastle haven't been very convincing this season. I know Isak's back now. It changed a lot. But, bro, It's going to take a lot to stop Forest, bro. They're the only team to give you your L this season, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
I like
bro.
Forest, by the way. I'm a fan of Forest. I'm happy when they do well.
Okay.
Home at home, I think they'll do something, you know.
That'd be huge. This guy's finished.
What has been huge is crazy. I think they'll win, man. I like Forest, man.
I'm gonna go 2-0 Forest, by the way. Just this.
Yeah, so
Okay.
2-0 Forest.
2-0 Forest, yeah. It's hard to go against that. I'll go 2-1. I think Isak will get maybe a little pen or something. I don't know if he's even on pens, or is that Gordon? I can't remember.
I think he might be, yeah.
When are Forest dropping out of the top 4, boys? That's the question.
They're staying there, bro.
Around Christmas time, they'll start.
Yeah, bro.
Espirito Santos is not getting top 4 of Nottingham Forest.
Bro, facts. Bro, next 6 games, they have Newcastle.
Oh, yeah, Arsenal, sorry.
Ipswich, City, United, Villa. They ain't winning all the games.
Let's give Cho some love. Bro, you know what? Callum Hudson-Odoi, he's finally marinating that form. He's trying that potential, bro. He's cooking, man. He's cooking. And to be fair, there were glimpses of this last season. He was doing his thing, bro. What's your thoughts?
I just don't agree, man. I don't rate him.
Bro, he's balling, bro.
Yeah, cool. He's in some nice form. Good for him, bro. I don't rate him, man.
This is his level.
I don't think this is like. I don't think he earns a big move in the next year or two. That's my summary of it all.
Famous last words.
Famous last words. We'll see. I don't see him playing.
Someone will pick him up. But I kind of agree. I think some players. Are good, but they can only play that well at these kind of clubs. I feel like maybe that just suits him. He knows he can just do what he wants. He's given that freedom to do so. Once you start going up to higher clubs and not all the responsibility is not really on you, I feel like some players struggle to deal with that.
Way of the shirt.
Way of the shirt, yeah.
Transfer to Bayern. We'll see.
Yeah, the company's like, come here, blood.
But yeah, man, bro, good game, some good fixtures to be honest this week, bro. Can't lie.
Yeah, such a shame with the international break after.
Yeah. Not a shame for Arsenal to be honest, but yeah. My next game, we gotta go to Old Trafford. Man United are playing Leicester. Ruud van Nistelrooy's final game as interim manager of Man United before Ruben Amorim takes the reins. Man United actually, I didn't watch the game, but obviously I saw a few highlights of Amad Diallo yesterday. Yeah. I think it was 2-0, right? That you won? Yeah. 2-0. But what has he lost? He's 1-2 now, drawn 1. Mr. Ruud van Nistelrooy, am I right, has he?
He beat Leicester. We beat Pawak. We drew with Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, Chelsea. That's it. Yeah, 1-2, drawn 1.
Oh, I thought he had 4 games. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for him, man.
Callum Hudson-Odoi over Martinelli. Fair enough. Facts. ETH has blood on his hands. ETH has blood on his hands. Our noble brother Ahmad was done dirty. I mean,
listen,
yeah. Hissy, we'll let you kick this one off.
Yeah, go on, Huss.
Do you want to respond to that?
Yeah, bro. I don't disagree, man. I think Diallo's been done so dirty at United. Okay, fine. He was nowhere near ready when we first signed him. One for the future. Blah 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 blah. Bullshit. Fine. All good with that. He done his thing in pre-season. He done his thing on loan, on his 2 loans, in the last 2 loans. Bro, it's not like Garnacho and Rashford are lighting up the fucking league for him not to be given a chance. A proper chance, by the way. I'm not talking 5 minutes off the bench.
Yes.
Bro, he's going to leave. His contract is up in the summer. He's going to leave on a free, and no one can complain about it at the club. Not one man. Bro, he's too good to be riding the bench like this. I'm not saying he's good enough to be United level star of 50 games a year, but give him a chance to prove it. Bro, every time he comes on, he does something. Every time he starts, he does something.
Yeah.
Bro, his ball retention is good. His dribbling, his close control dribbling is good. Bro, I like him, man. I like players who have like a low center of gravity, like your Hazards and your Messis and whatnot. Bro, I enjoy watching him, man. He gets me off my seat. And he deserves better, bro.
Tidy player.
Bro, he deserves better, bro. Bro, I promise you this guy would tear it up as a star in like mid-table to like top 6.
Yeah.
Like I promise you this guy would rip it up.
I think he's a good player. I do think he's a good player. I think the only thing he lacks a bit is a bit of zip. Like he hasn't got that PMP. He's not like a typical strong winger, but he's very tidy. And yeah, man, bro, 100%, he deserves it, bro. Anthony, bro, had more of a chance than this. Get more of an opportunity.
There you go.
Yeah. In terms of the Leicester game, I think Man United will win comfortably. To be honest, I think they'll win 3-1. I think defensively they're still not 100% there. So I don't back them to keep a clean sheet. Maybe they would actually, but I'm going to stick with 3-1. I think it's going to be quite comfortable. I think Leicester might score just a consolation. But yeah, I think United will win comfortably. I think Garnacho should start. I think Rashford should be dropped. I think Garnacho and Diallo should start this game, to be honest.
I agree. Bro, did you guys see the news about bro, it's like clockwork at this club, bro. Suddenly, magically, Luke Shaw was back in training 1 week before the new manager. Magically, Rashford's doing individual training because magically he started to care about his performance. Bro, these brothers, man. I've had enough of them, man. Bro,
well, we called the
Keane, bro. These leopards, they don't change their spots, bro. Fuck me, man.
Come on.
Bro, Luke Shaw,
Sorry, go ahead.
Luke Shaw, bro, he was fit time ago, man.
Bro, this guy, bro, Black Ops came out, man. That's what you need to know. The guy is fucking grafting on RuneScape, bro. I promise you, something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, Median, what were you saying for the game? What's your prediction?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think United will win quite comfortably. The players seem to like Rude, so I think they'll get it up for him. And you guys have been playing all right. And you smacked Leicester 5-2 the other day?
Yeah, but that was a second string Leicester, to be fair. And
it's fine. I think more of the same will follow. I think I want to go 3-0, but I think your defense is not quite there yet. So I think, to be honest, I want to say 3-1 as well. Even 3-1. We'll go 3-1.
That's my prediction too. It would have been 2-0, but we conceded goals, so 3-1.
Yeah. But Amorim's gonna whip that defense into shape. Am I right?
We can only pray, bro. Bro, I have no optimism, bro. We can only pray. That's all I can tell you.
Rashford is getting sold. Amorim will see right through the act. Luke Shaw needs to be out the door too. Yeah,
I agree.
This is our.
I don't think anyone disagrees.
Portuguese specialist. He's the main man. He's out there in Portugal. He knows a lot about Amorim. So yeah. The next game we'll look at is you got to look at these dusty lot, but Tottenham. Tottenham are playing Ipswich. So yeah, it's a bit of a nothing game. Amorim's job better finished in the top 4 this season, or he's under pressure.
Let's see his thoughts on that.
Yes,
that comment. What I just said right now. AA.
Yeah, AA.
Bro, I thought we were relegation candidates. What is this? Where is this spinning, bro? Bro, last week this guy was a nobody. Now Amorim is suddenly banging. Get out of here, bro. Bro, Conference League, Europa League. That's us.
All right. Amorim job. I'm sorry. Bro, this guy got to my head. Tottenham versus Ipswich. Ipswich are shit, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. These are fucking garbage, bruv. Yeah. I think McKenna.
Straight down again, bro.
Yeah, bruv. I think they're a cute little club. I know they got your boy, you man. What's his name? Ahmed.
Mazraoui.
That guy, that brother. Yeah. I think Tottenham, they're going to bounce back. They got absolutely bodied midweek at Galatasaray. I don't know what Andrew's smoking. Like, not even the top clubs in the world go and rotate in Galatasaray, bro. The atmosphere there is just mad. It's always a tough fixture out there. Even though if you win, they'll always give you a good run for your money.
Yeah.
Hated, and apparently, like, according to Tottenham fans, they got lucky losing 3-2. It should have been much more.
Osimhen could have had a 5 on his own.
Yeah, there you go. So, but going to this game, I think they will obviously start his strongest lineup. I think they'll rush them. I think they'll score 4, to be honest.
So
I think Solanke, rightfully so, he's saying bringing him in. I think they'll win like 4-1.
Yeah.
4-1.
Crazy. We got so many predictions the same as me. 4-1.
Yeah. Median.
I'm going 3-0, man.
Yeah, I think that's my energy matches yours when it comes to Tottenham anyway. So next game, that's a good game, you know. Actually, Crystal Palace and Fulham. Fulham, they're looking good.
Yeah,
and Crystal Palace have picked up some form. They were unlucky to not win the game against Wolves in the last minute. They got their last minute goal disallowed. They beat Spurs the week before for their first win of the season, and they beat Villa in the League Cup. So yeah, man, I think Palace are picking up some good form. It's at Selhurst Park. Fulham, we all know what they're on this season. They're playing some good football, taking some big scalps.
Yeah.
So yeah, bruv, I think this would be a good fun game. I think this is the game of the weekend. I'm calling it from now, bruv. I'm gonna say,
really?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you know what? Yeah, I like Palace, man, but I also like Fulham.
Fuck Palace, man.
I'm gonna say 2-2, but it's gonna be a blockbuster 2-2.
I swear.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Fair chances either side.
I heard Junior Hoylett is gonna come back for Palace that game.
This guy and Junior Hoylett, bro. But yeah, what are you saying, Median?
Palace at home, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna give it Fulham, man.
Fulham, yeah.
I'm gonna give it Fulham, yeah. I think they'll have enough. They'll have enough for Palace at home. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Fulham.
2-1. Hess, what are you saying?
Well, historically, Palace always struggle against Fulham at home. I'm gonna go 1-1. Well, they haven't beat them there in 5-6 years, so.
Fair enough, man.
I'm gonna go 1-1. I think Fulham will have a bit too much for them to win, so 1-1.
And we'll do one more. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, this is the one that we need to focus on because Lopetegui is under extreme pressure. Has he won? Was he on one game this season?
There's rumors he's getting the sack if they don't win this weekend.
Yeah. Everton are always a tough team to play against, especially under Sean Dyche, especially when you're playing absolute garbage ball at West Ham are. Bro, aren't they the top spenders in the league this year?
I was sitting here on this podcast praising their window. Imagine.
Yeah. They're the top spenders, no? Am I wrong? Or they're up there as the top?
They're 100% up there, bro.
Yeah.
They just a lot.
So yeah, bro, he needs to win. They need to win. Bro, I don't think they're gonna win, bro. I don't think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna get sacked. I think he's gonna get the sack this week, bro. I think Everton, Sean Dyche, Aragon Bun, man, he's gonna turn up. He's gonna turn up in this game, and they're gonna Dyche ball is gonna be the end of Lopetegui.
Listen, Dyche ball, as good as it is, when anything's at Everton, it decreases by 50%, bro. At least. So I'm not confident in Everton's ability winning.
Yeah.
No goodness, no Falkirk. West Ham have some injuries.
Mm.
Everton are in decent form, you know. They may have lost the last game. They were unbeaten for 4 or 5 before that.
I'm gonna go 0-0.
That is a solid prediction, you know. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a dry-ass game.
Hurst?
I think West Ham 1-0.
Really? You're backing your
Yeah,
boy?
Jared Bowen,
Yeah, not your
dagger.
boy, but fair enough.
I'm
I'm gonna go 1-0. I'm gonna go 1-0 Everton, and they're gonna park up. And Kudus is out still, so yeah, man, we'll see. Bowen's had a slow start to the season, man. Usually he's on smoke by now.
He's still having moments, though. He's still having moments in games when I watch highlights, and he's a bit selfish, but I think he kind of needs to be in a club like that. So
yeah, he's the main man, isn't it? He's the main man.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Send him to the.
But yeah, boys, I know we didn't cover Brentford and Bournemouth and Wolverhampton and Southampton. Brentford and Bournemouth are a good fit. You know what? Let's run through quick
fire scores.
Yeah, literally. Brentford, Bournemouth. Brentford can't defend for shit. Bournemouth are on smoke. I'm gonna go 2-1 Bournemouth.
Bournemouth home, yeah.
Nah, Brentford at home.
Brentford at home.
2-1 to Brentford.
2-1 Brentford. Median.
2-0 Bournemouth.
Okay, and then I think these are these two are on the bottom three, right? Wolverhampton, Southampton.
Yeah.
I think Southampton nearly got their first win last week, but they didn't. If I'm right, or did they win? They won. They might have won. I don't really care. But I'm gonna go. Gaz O'Neill Hive. It's time to turn up. Gaz O'Neill is gonna win 3-2.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't need to take that long to predict Wolves versus Southampton.
Who are you waiting for? Me?
Bro, any of you go. Come on, let's go.
All right, no is my prediction.
Bro, these are both can't defend. But anyways.
Can they score? I'm going to go 1-1.
Nah, you know what? Wolves score, bro. They score always.
Actually, Cunha, isn't it? Is he fit, Cunha?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not their main man anymore, man.
Is he not starting?
Some next guy called Langalesh or some shit.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I've heard of that guy.
That guy cost 6.5 on fantasy. That guy. That's all I know.
All right, Median, do you want to sign us off with a little prediction?
What? Which game?
Wolves, Southampton. Did you?
I said 1-1. I said 1-1.
All right, okay. All right, guys. Thank you for sticking. If you're still around, to the 2 viewers that we have, 2 2s now. 2 to turning into 2 mil. 2, stay with us. Lock in. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on Monday in a bit. Safe. Goodbye. Peace. All of that. Safe, buddy. Chili. Cool.
Yeah.